Israel, we're in a shop and I'd run out of money, or I'd left my money in the bus, and then I asked you to give me the money. I said, give me, I'll give you when I get back to the bus. When I got to the bus, I give it to you. And then you told me something like, parents do not return money to their children. After I looked at you, I was like, yeah, okay, I should have known, I should have borrowed more. I should have collected more money. Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie. It's Lifestyle Thursday, and this is the third part of the series that we're doing with Gathoni of Trevor Collections. I hope you're encouraged to get up and go to Trevor Collections Village Market. There are 3 shops. There's a shop in Westgate and there's a shop at the junction. So go and visit and see what we're all raving about. And everything we're wearing is from Trevor Collections. So go and explore. There's something for everyone. Wow. So I was also thinking of a moment when I like coming to a shop and coming with the women, and especially I think Village, I like that the way you've put it's like is it a seat? Yeah. So we can sit, we can laugh. You see now women when they start sitting and they're shopping. That's it. I love that part, and I always love when I come in with somebody and they want to buy one thing, and I'm always saying, no, get it in all the different colors. And but it's actually because it's a really amazing product. Like some of the tops that you get, very unique, extremely unique, or jackets, you know, things that I've seen that are just amazing, you know. Thank you. I really love that. And I also want to say that you also, every time, like it's my birthday or something, you always send me a gift, you know. So I have a vested interest in prostrating and praying for the success of Trevor Collections. I really am, you know. And I think even the way you don't give in a way that makes somebody feel like they owe you. It's from a very genuine place, a very genuine heart, and I always love that. I really do. So what else do you want to tell us?
Yeah, so also when I joined PLF, in fact, I remember the first class when I came in. In fact, Jackie had to really drag me to that class. I can imagine, because I'm sure this is not your world. You're like, these people, who are they? Because when Jackie used to tell me about you, I used to figure you out. Can you imagine with the mokorino?
No. And the fashionable dress, I even need this one. But I can imagine the picture that is painted.
Yeah, because she said, oh, she's so prayerful. Because she said, you have to come. I said, fine. She dragged me till I came. But when I came in, man, you just, I mean, I like your humor. So I started, you said just confirming things for me. You know, the things you pray about, things you get in your spirit. I was like, wow. This is where I was supposed to be a long time ago.
Yes, what are you being dragged? There are very many people who they don't know that's where they're supposed to be. But
and then even the way you pray for, I mean, there's so many things you've unlocked. In fact, Wajiko is one who was telling me, when you joined into their prayer and you prayed for Trevor Collection, do you know the revelation I got? My God, it's, you know, things that save you from, you can see where this was heading. Yeah, the revelations, we get such powerful revelations.
We really thank God.
Yeah.
We really thank God.
So it's been a beautiful journey, and I want to thank you. Probably I don't thank you enough.
No, you thank me a lot.
Yeah. So even your prayers, the confirmations, you know, when you tell me this and this, sometimes I'm like, and actually it comes to pass.
I'm always pulling you out of your comfort zone. You
Kabisa.
know, that's my role as a leader.
Kabisa.
My role is to where you have sat and felt comfortable. Move. There's more. There's another level. We can't stay there. Let's move. And let's do this.
And then, even this year, I told Wajiko when we went for our Christmas vacation, so God gave me a download. And it was such a huge one. And then when Corona came, I was like, oh.
How is it going to happen? It's still going to happen.
But no, it started unfolding.
Yes.
It started unfolding in January.
Yes.
Things have just been ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yes, Isaac prospered in famine, provided you're where you're supposed to be.
Exactly.
And I think with you, also the model, you have the right covering, whoever that is, whoever somebody's actually praying for you earnestly and wanting better for you and seeing strategies, because that's another thing. It's not just prayer. We see strategies. Try this, go here. Or I say something and it confirms something in your spirit that you've been feeling like you want to do, but you didn't know how to do it. But now when I speak and I say, let's try this, and you do, and then it all unravels and it unfolds. And we keep progressing, because I believe there's so much more that you have to do. There is so much more. I can't wait.
Like, gosh, Pasanji has so much faith in me. Oh my God.
I do, which is good. I'm supposed to have faith. I like that. Yeah, don't let me down.
Because you're God. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, is she talking about me?
Yes, yes. Yes.
But seriously, those things come to pass.
Yeah, and you've done so much. Even before there was a Pastor Angie in your life, and that's what I also like to encourage people.
Yeah,
I can't get the credit, Me, I'm here to do a work, but you meet me, most people meet me at a point where you need to meet me to get to do what you need to do.
It's true.
But then there's some people who just want to also stay around and be with you, which is so encouraging. And I remember, Gadon, you also have a lot of wisdom. I remember in Israel, I don't remember this. Israel, we're in a shop and I'd run out of money, or I'd left my money in the bus, and then I asked you to give me the money. I said, give me, I'll give you when I get back to the bus. When I got to the bus, I give it to you. And then you told me something like, parents do not return money to their children. After I looked at you, I was like, okay, I should have known, I should have borrowed more. I should have collected more money, but
of course, I mean,
thank God by the grace of God.
I know,
in me. But that is so much respect and honor as well, Kathleen.
You
know,
and even for family, you pray for my family, for my kids. And
I think for me, when you come into my life, you come in with everyone. I remember everyone. I'll pray for your parents, grandparents, your children, your spouse. I may never meet all of them, but when you come into my space, it's just the grace that I have. It's to involve everyone in that grace and pray for everyone. We keep mentioning Wajiko, and people don't know Wajiko is. Wajiko is your niece, Wajiko is your niece, and I think that's the same thing. Your sister, is it your mom sent you to your sister?
Her mother.
To Wajiko's mother.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! And now Wajiko also works with you. And within the vision.
Imagine.
Extremely passionate in the vision.
Exactly.
She just looks the part, the way she puts her things together. Also, I really love Wajiko. We must also one day we'll do an interview with her. You know why? Because of her spirit. She's young but sharp. Very loyal. I guess that's what you were to her mother as well. Because did the factory stop working?
Yeah. Some things went off. So.
But now, imagine now that's now.
But
she's
her passion is still, it's even
more.
Your
sister's passion.
Yeah, she's very passionate. I always tell you, I've never met such a hardworking person.
Yeah.
In fact, this season, when I feel like I'm always good, I call her, and she's like, "Hi, now I'm selling masks."
She's the true hustler. She's on to the next thing
people
always.
Supposed to be at home. She's like, if I stay at home is when I'll get sick. I need to be out here.
I need to be doing something.
Yeah. Wow. I admire that in her. She's so passionate and she's never scared. There are 3 people I get my strength from. My mom, my sister, and my son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because they're always like, go forth.
I remember there's a time I went with my son to Dubai and we got stuck. We were so high up. And I'm like, oh my God, if something happens, it's like, relax, nothing will happen. Because I have to go do all these things with him. And when you look at him, he's so confident. When we're in a plane and there's a lot of turbulence.
Turbulence, yes.
Yeah, he's always like, Mom, relax. As much as I've flown, I can't stand turbulence.
And then you have to fly so many destinations to collect all the things.
That's why I hate doing small flights. Those small planes.
You want a big one.
I want a big one.
So
even if there's,
the theory? The big one cannot come down quickly.
No, they can withhold the turbulence.
Yes.
Because these small ones.
Yes, you feel everything.
Because sometimes you used to take this, they go up, down, up. That ride is normally not. I don't know why I've never been able to. I don't know about you, about turbulence.
I don't like turbulence, and it was good when a lot of flights I used to do with my daughter. That was nice. Now she's a grown woman, so she does her own things. I really miss having somebody to hold on to. But now I have to hold on to Jesus and get through this and get to my destination. And it's amazing to see that, because the times I panic the most, like, when you go to the States, I can't watch the flight path. The one that shows you've been over water for I don't know how many hours. I cannot. Let's put it off, watch movies, ignore everything, same prayers. I don't want to know where we are. We'll get there,
I don't know, I've never. So when I call her, she's always up to something, the next and the next.
Yeah, she doesn't give up.
Yeah. And even when I call my mom, she's like, wow, aren't you prayerful? So just sit back and relax
and pray and wait for God to come through. So we're so grateful. And I know there's more for Trevor Collections. I don't know why. But I know that there's more, because there's a lot more you can do.
Yeah,
and
there's
really
much more.
The much more.
Even God said this year is going to be the year. It's, when you feel like you've reached, it's like, nope. there's much more.
That's amazing. And I really believe it. I believe there's going to be so much more, because the people that you're employing, the people that whose lives they're also being fulfilled, we're also looking good. You know, we go somewhere, you should see everyone. And then, you know, that's another thing. They come and they say, Pastor Angie was wearing, I'm like, these people, because I don't hide, you know, because I can't. What's the point of me saying, I won't tell you where I got this, I also want your business to prosper. So I tell everyone, but it's also my nature, you know, this is where I got it, go and get it here, you know, and they come and they shop and they're happy. And it makes me happy too. Yeah, but I know that I feel very strongly that there's a way that you're going to another level. There's something else that's coming that's at another level.
Yeah, there is.
And I'm grateful that you didn't give up. I think for me, the fact that you didn't give up,
no room to give up. You're giving up to go where?
This is it. You know, and then, you know, I almost say, whose children, there's nothing like that. We are moving this way, and we continue moving in that way.
And I believe also God gave me a good foundation. You know, the way people are saying, oh, you're hooking, you're doing this. That was foundation. I was building my foundation.
And it also shows you progress.
Because I remember those days, we remember and just laugh. Because I used to also work with my sister. Sometimes I would give her, I tell her, go and deliver this, go and deliver that. And like, there are times I would come with duvets. You know, at the airport, I have these big trolleys. You can't see who is pushing. And I've carried duvets. It's been a journey and a sweet one, And I thank God. He's been there all through.
He has been. So please visit Trevor Collections. Absolutely amazing fashion. And now you know there's a vision behind the story. And also you create your own story as well, so that we have something to celebrate. It's Lifestyle Thursday. We'll be back for the last part where I want us to talk about just leadership. What leadership lessons have we learned from this journey? Because I also have some things to tell you. Bye-bye.